Whiskey on the rocks, eh? Haha. Sigh. That was a little funny the first time I heard it today. So by now it should be left right, right? Mm-hmm. Seriously though, why are you ruining that whiskey with that rock? I'm not here to drink. I'm doing important research. What kind of research do you do? I'm testing the effects of various liquids on hypercrystalline thauomorphic diorites. Today's liquid is ethanol. Maybe I'm going out on a limb here, but I'm guessing you're some kind of scientist. Good guess. Specifically, I'm an arcanologist. Arcano... magical rocks? Hey, not bad. You got it in one. Dr. Joseph Morton, at your service. Hi, I'm Katerina Foss. My second guess was going to be buttholes, but rocks don't have those. Not typically, no. Have you met the professor? The guy researching El Vibrato out by Gustafson Gulch? That's him. His work is really intriguing, but our fields don't overlap as much as you'd expect. No? I'd thought El Vibrato would be right up your alley. There's all kinds of magical rocks and that stuff. Yeah, but those rocks were heavily modified by the El Vibratoans. My interest is in magical rocks in their naturally occurring state. Ah, I see. Morton, huh? Any relation to that Emperor guy? Who? There was Wheeler outside calling himself Emperor Norton. Are you asking me if I'm related to someone because our last names rhyme? Well, not anymore. How's your whiskey experiment going? Not great. But to be honest, I wasn't expecting much. This test should really be done with pure ethanol, and it's too hard to get that out here. So I'm trying whiskey just for the heck of it. But the impurities in it would screw up my findings, even if I had any. Well, that's a shame. Hey, your rock just turned blue. Oh, that's unrelated. Hypercrystalline thauomorphic diorite turns blue every 23 minutes. I have a colleague who patented a design for a watch based on that property of it, but a 23-minute watch isn't very useful. Plus, you know, the whole cancer thing. Cancer? Yeah, did you think I wasn't drinking this because of the flavor? It's because I don't want a tumor that can yell its own name. Do you need any help with your experiments? Sure, I can always use more samples. If you find anything interesting rocks, bring them by my house. What counts as interesting? I haven't seen any rocks that turn blue. Oh, just any rock that doesn't ordinarily... anything a rock doesn't ordinarily do. Moving around on its own, defying gravity, displaying rudimentary intelligence. What about a rock that plays the banjo? Have you seen a rock that plays the banjo? Oh, no, I was just what-ifing. Jeez Louise, don't get my hopes up like that. Well, I'll swing by if I find any interesting rocks. Alrighty, thanks. Hope to see you soon. She pays her tab, fishes the rock out of her whiskey, and leaves. You said there's no sense in throwing the bathwater out with the baby, and you pocket the whiskey. I don't think that's any good. Oh boy, another spittoon. Let's go. I've given up. This is the last spittoon in the game, and I'm not going to try and convince you not to be the most disgusting person on earth anymore. Let's go. Let's do this. Yeah, search that filthy spittoon. You kneel down on the floor and throw your arms around the spittoon, giving the greasy brass bucket a big hug. How about a kiss? Would you like to kiss it? You know it, baby. You pucker up and give the spittoon a great big kiss on the rim. Is there tongue involved? Well, I'll leave that up to you, but even without it, it tastes like a burning horse. Love it. I know you do, friend, and if it were legal in this country, I'd let you marry that spittoon and have a beautiful romantic honeymoon night with it, but unfortunately, you're going to have to settle for wearing it as a hat. Yes, please. You flip that beautiful brass bucket over and slap it onto your head, drenching yourself in hot brown tobacco spit. It washes down over your face and hair like a sewage waterfall, soaking your clothes, running down your collar, and slithering into your underwear, and filling your boots. I can't even force myself to describe it any more detailed than that. You are the world's foulest human being. Congratulations! Hooray. Gorilla. I can talk to the scientist lady? I mean, yeah. So. I shouldn't have sold that. I should not have sold that. Fuck. Could have given that to the lady. Now I gotta buy it back. We will never speak of this again.
So you get nothing! You lose! Good day, sir!
Yeah, that sounds about right. Jeweler's cabin. Check it out now. Yeah. Hey, Josie, what's up with these boots? Oh, that's just an invention I lost interest in. What do? They're supposed to make you run really fast, but I couldn't get any significant boost out of them. You're so close, though. Oh, yeah? Sure, just gotta hook this wire up to this spring, twist this flange a little, and Bob's your uncle. Oh, huh. Clever. Well, I'm still not interested in them. You can keep them if you want. Thanks. Okay, so the silver one doesn't count. I guess I could make some nice jewelry out of it. Go to the jeweler's cabin again. Silicone ring. Trash. All of trash and garbage being... There's nothing here. Okay. But I got a silicone ring, and I'm about to see what that is about. Mysticality! Cool! So it lost value. Let's go to the oak cave. You ride past a woman who's running along the desert trail on foot. And although I say running, it's a slow run with an odd loping gait. She's dressed oddly too. No hat, just a thin strip of fabric tied across her forehead, light clothing, and strange soft-looking boots that barely even come up to her ankles. Everything alright? Are you running away from something? Something pretty slow, like maybe a desert tortoise, or... No, I'm jogging. What? Jogging! I invented it. It's like slow running. Where I'm from, we just walk. It's better exercise to go faster. Not fast enough to actually get away from anything, though. But full out running wears you out. That isn't healthy. It's healthier than being eaten by a bear. Look, I'm not being chased by bears. I've never been chased by a bear. Yeah, that's obvious. You're still alive and not mangled lumps. This is about physical fitness. Bears aren't an issue. Okay, you're right. Thank you. There aren't many bears out in the desert. Pack of coyotes, though. You be in real trouble. This is a very frustrating conversation. They tear to shreds, even without those goofy-looking shoes. Hey, I designed them myself. These are not goofy. Should we apologize or continue to call them goofy? A yuck? Goofy? They're pretty goofy. Grr. I mean, what good are they if you can't even run properly in them? What? They don't prevent... And they certainly aren't going to protect your ankles from coyote bites. They'll be perfectly good for kicking your ass. Gosh. All this exercise has made you kind of belligerent. Get off down that horse. Should we, say, how about we see if you can catch me? Or should we say, bring it, goofy shoes? Oh, man. This game is something else. Darts and weeds about, you need to take a sample from it, but you're not sure what the best approach is. Overpower it. You grab the rock in a, well, not a chokehold, and, not a half Nelson. Let's just say you wrestle it to the ground and extract a slice of it. Cool. Hey, Josie. Hi, Katerina. Any luck getting the rock sample from that old cave? Yep. Ah, that's a beauty. Set it over here on my workbench. She carefully examines the stone through a crystal lens while tapping on it with a little engraved hammer. Yes, this is just the stuff I'm looking for. And if my readings of the resonance frequencies are correct, I'm sitting right on top of a prime vein of research material. Or rather, the very similar looking hexatite boulder outside my house is. Neat. Very neat. Just one little problem, which is that the secondhand drilling rig I bought didn't come with any actual drill bits. Ah, jeez. Ain't that always the way? That pretty much is my experience, yep. Can't you buy one somewhere? Oh, I could mail order one, sure, but I'd have to wait a couple months for it to arrive. Or I could have an adventure acquaintance of mine check out an abandoned mine site west of here and see if they can scavenge one for me. Yeah, that sounds like a much better plan. Who's your acquaintance? Oh, wait. It's me, isn't it? Yep. That was crazy fast, Josie. Jeez, you got lights up in here already and everything. Well, while you were out running errands for me, I didn't have much to do except plan this out. Having to fight an anthropomorphosite was not part of my plan, though. A what now? The Angerstone fella over there. Boy, what I wouldn't give to be able to examine up close. Unfortunately, getting mashed into a pulp would probably hurt my chances of getting tenure. I'll see what I can do. Fight! I should up my speed. Okay. Well, let's rope him. And rope him. And rope him. And then we're gonna chuck some dynamite. It's gonna be a tedious battle. What's a silver bolt do? I really hope I can do it. Okay. Heal. And one more heal, just in case. Got him. Okay. Damn, I'm hitting hard today. Snip them smelling salts. Welcome back, Tootie, by the way. Yo, 1, 2, 3, let's go. Heck yeah. You got 300 XP. Wow. Thanks, DJ. Wow, that's an extremely interesting rock. Isn't it incredible? This will definitely get me into history books.
I'm not dead!
Or at least get my research paper into an important arcanogeology word journal. Thanks so much for your help. Oh, it was nothing. I'll be giving you an assistant credit when I publish it, of course. I'd like to give you more material reward, but I spent most of the grant money on the drilling rig. Oh, how about this? I don't need this hexatite sample anymore. Maybe you could wear it as a hat?